Now,
I think it starts a little game, part of the game. I like it, and I can't wait.
you're one of the cleanest fighters in the history of boxing. You don't jaywalk. You don't do nothing bad. Why does he say that you're dirty?
Maybe you need to better ask him. I don't know. Maybe he need to explain because I don't understand what he's talking about.
Yeah, because Vasiliy, this isn't punching out of the clinch, fighting on the inside. That's a part of boxing, isn't it?
Of course. But we have judges. We have a referee in the ring, and of course, if you do something.
Dirty.
If you do something dirty, of course it's not right. But I always try to stay a clean fighter. And look,
That's the first time, guys. I heard what Loma was called a dirty fighter. We as a team don't recall it, and I probably say you as the reporters don't recall Loma fighting dirty.
I don't understand why I need to explain this.
Do you think it's because you're really good at getting guys off you when they're trying to hold you? And you're not doing anything dirty, but you're good at, and do you think maybe that's what he's getting at? You don't let them clinch?
Maybe it's maybe it's part of their plan, a game, but it's not.
But
it's not working.
He put a good big seat into your heads because you guys, as a reporters, all been talking about that. Not Loma. You guys have been talking about that. He put a seat in your head.
Is he also trying to plant his seat in the officials' heads with that, maybe? Sorry.
Yeah, let me ask you this. A guy like you, like a Hall of Famer, do you believe is the biggest dream in your career, this moment?
Самая большая цель в твоей карьере?
This one, yeah, of course, be undisputed world champion. It's the biggest dream in the professional sports, of course, absolutely.
Do you think he's also trying to plant a seed in the officials' heads? Because they do like to clinch on the inside and have their way in that regard.
That would be a question for him, not for us. What he's trying to do with how do we know? We just find out you already took that seat into your heads.
Loma, can you describe what it means to be a patriot? What you've done is remarkable. A lot of people would tip their hats to what you did, walking away from your livelihood to be a patriot and help your country. Can you talk a little bit about that and how important that is?
Маленько объяснить, как ты сам себя чувствуешь, что не взял этот бой, который могли поехать в Австралию, что ты все-таки решил остаться там дома.
Everything would happen. It's I don't know how to explain in English. Sorry, but
Happens for a reason.
Yeah. I don't think about what happened in the past. I just thinking what happened in the future. But it is what it is. It was my choice, and I think you all guys do the same because it's your house. Then it starts going close to your house. You need to defend your house. You need to defend your country. You need to defend your people, women, children. This is what we need to do. This is the reason why we live. That's it.
Loma, becoming undisputed, where does that rank of all the accomplishments you've had in your career? The 2 gold medals, winning a title in your second fight. Where does it rank? Would you say?
Где тебя поставят, когда ты станешь undisputed, где тебя в твоей карьере поставят с золотыми медалями олимпийскими и
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. Right now, I'm not feeling this moment. That's why I can't answer. If it's happened, and when it's happened, maybe I will feel this moment and can answer on 100%. But right now, I think in my head, gold medal. It's a child dream. It's a child goal. I was 6 years old and I put this goal in my head and go all my life for this dream. So for me, it's very, very important.
This question is for Egis and Lomachenko. We understand in boxing that this is one of the finest boxers. So do you believe that this thing that is a dirty fighter is because he want to go into your mind?
Not finest, he's the best.
I understand that, but it's noise in order to try to distract you.
We know boxing is also part of a mind game.
Yeah.
So, and the people has into their minds trying to bring something on the fighters. Maybe he's planning to make sure Loma is going to try to be not dirty, not to think about the fight, but how to be on that. But all of this it's in the past. It's in the past because you can't get into his head. I guarantee you, nothing can hit into his head. When he goes in the ring, he's concentrated. You can talk whatever you want to talk. He's going to forget about everything but about the fight. So, more power to them. If they're trying to get into his head, let them do. Let them burn energy on that.
Vasiliy,
For you,
the last
the same. He's going to try into your mind.
I think so. But I don't have any answer for this question because why he started talking about this. I don't understand. What do you mean?
Vasiliy, the last time he fought a southpaw was Jojo Diaz. Kind of the same size as you, a southpaw, and he did land the left hand against. Did you take anything from that fight?
Yes, absolutely. But we have different styles. And as you understand boxing, and you remember this fight, it was a close fight. It was very hard for Haney. But we have different styles with Jojo Diaz. That's